For the second time, Mike Pompeo went before senators today for a confirmation hearing. The first time last year was for CIA director, this time Secretary of State. Senior foreign affairs correspondent and Face the Nation moderator Margaret Brennan reports Pompeo vowed to get tough with Russia.
Vladimir Putin has not yet received the message sufficiently, and we need to continue to work at that.
CIA Director Mike Pompeo argued that as Secretary of State, he'd take a hard line toward Russia, and contradicted President Trump's claim that the bad blood with Russia was caused by special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation into election meddling.
Do you agree with that?
The historic conflict between the United States and the Soviet Union and now Russia is caused by Russian bad behavior.
Pompeo also revealed that he'd been questioned by Mueller.
I cooperated.
And said that President Trump had never asked him to interfere.
I'm with the president an awful lot. He has never asked me to do anything that I considered remotely improper.
Director Pompeo has forged a close relationship with the president, and today senators repeatedly pressed him on whether he could stand up to Mr. Trump.
Will you enable President Trump's worst instincts?
In March, Rex Tillerson was fired after clashing with the president over several issues, particularly the Iran nuclear deal. Pompeo had been a fierce critic of that agreement, but today he hedged on whether he'll tell the president to rip it up.
And if there's no chance that we can fix it, I will recommend to the president that we do our level best to work with our allies to achieve a better outcome and a better deal.
At the CIA, Pompeo has been leading back-channel talks with North Korea. He argued that despite his hawkish reputation, he'd continue to pursue diplomacy.
We have not yet exhausted our capacity there. I think there's an awfully long way to go.
All right, so Margaret, how do Pompeo's chances look at this point?
Well, Jeff, one Republican senator has already said that he's going to vote against Pompeo, and that means confirmation will only be possible if he can win over some skeptical Democrats. So Pompeo's message today that he's going to try to boost morale at the State Department, which has been weakened by budget cuts, job vacancies, and the departures of top diplomats, will be well received by them.
Margaret Brennan, thank you very much.